This is the most intelligent question I've been asked this week. Sorry, everyone else, but this one is the power question because I can't tell you how many people go and look for a job and don't ask this question. So here's what they do. They decide they need a job, so they slap together a resume and a LinkedIn profile, and they start massively applying to a bunch of jobs that they think they're a fit for, not even researching the companies or not even knowing if they're connected to them. Then they land an interview. So now the sudden shift comes to, I don't want to get rejected. So I become obsessed with doing well in these interviews because I don't want to be rejected. I want this company to want me. And when you land the job and you get hired and you're there a little while, you suddenly go, oh, I'm not sure really this company's for me. Sound familiar? Happens all the time because people don't plan by thinking deeply about this. Now, it's not as hard to solve for as you would think. I'm about to reveal to you a technique that I teach all of my clients inside Work It Daily. It's called the interview bucket list. And it starts by you getting a piece of paper or a document with 3 columns in it, all right? In column 1, you're gonna list a minimum of 10, ideally 20 companies that you respect and admire. And let me define that for you. You love the work they do, the product, the service, the customers they serve, their mission. I don't care if you hear they're a great place to work or they've got great benefits or they could even hire for your skill sets. That's actually not the purpose of this. I don't even care if they're not in your backyard. I just need you to find 10 to 20 companies that when you look at what they do and what they're about as a company, gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling. It gets you excited, okay? This might be your favorite peanut butter brand or your favorite clothing line. I don't care what it is. I need you to come up with 10 to 20 companies, okay? Now, step 2. Column 2, I want you to explain to me what is so amazing about them. Like, what is giving you that warm and fuzzy feeling? What do you respect and admire specifically about their business, their product, their customers, whatever you decided, okay? And then column 3, and this is the one that's gonna blow your mind, I want you to tell me where you learned that. See, you can't have a feeling towards a company, a brand, unless you had some sort of life experience that's taught you to get excited about that thing. That is your connection story. Right there. That's what connects you to that brand. That experience creates that feeling, creates that connection. See how it works together? Now, why does this matter? Because when you complete this exercise, I have yet to experience a time where I couldn't look at somebody's results and literally see patterns. Patterns in the types of customers. Maybe they're all for women, or it's all for kids, or it's all luxury brands, or it's all environmentally friendly, or it's all works in a certain way. There are always patterns to what we're drawn to, and no 2 people have the same patterns. And this is why it's so powerful. Because once we see the patterns of what you're drawn to, now that becomes the criteria by which you look at companies. It is a game changer. Guess what? There's probably a few companies on that list that could hire you. And now we've got an amazing foundation for designing a resume that's properly positioned for you to get noticed, for building a LinkedIn profile that's properly keyword optimized so these companies would find you, for building connection story cover letters. We call them the disruptive cover letter. That's not about how great you are. That's all about the story that taught you to fall in love with that company. We teach you how to do interview prep that speaks specifically to this aspect so that they can see your passion, your aptitude, and the things that are going to make them want to hire you. Because at the end of the day, folks, there's a ton of people with the same experience as you. Everyone's got the same experience. What differentiates you and gets you hired is what's called your intrinsic motivation, the thing that's going to get you up out of bed every day and want to work for this company. And that would be the connection. Is this making sense? If it does, and you would like some help with it, you know where to go. Work It Daily. We're risk-free. Come try it for 7 days. Come join me. Let me job search career coach you. Let me show you how this process works so that you can get to the bottom of this, find companies you actually want to work for, get hired by them, and have a great career that you deserve, okay? But thank you for this question. Keep the questions coming, folks. I'm here every day trying to help you on this app. Good luck. Go get them, and I hope you come see me at Work It Daily.